Hi, my name is Carol Brown, and I wanted to give you a testimony today about the X39 and what it's done for me. I had a really bad year last year. I started the year with having exploratory surgery. I was having pain in my right side. I didn't know what it was. It was getting me down. I was getting weaker and weaker. Doctors didn't know what it was. Nobody did. I finally got a doctor to listen, and he had me in front of a surgeon in one day. What happened was, it was my appendix, and even though I was in and out of hospitals and everything else, no one said, "Oh, it's not your appendix, we can't even find them," which is why they had to do the exploratory surgery. Sure enough, they found them, and they were inflamed. It took me a good, over 2 months to recover from that. And this was at the beginning of the year. Come spring, early summer, I started having issues with my heart. By the end of August, I wound up having 2 stents put in. Then I had problems with the blood thinners that they gave me. And I went through a great deal of agony with that. And especially when I brushed my teeth, it was like Psycho City. It was awful. So they had to change that. Right after that, I started having issues with my back. I had discs that were inflamed, and I couldn't get my normal injections for my back because of the blood thinners. So I went through agony with that. A month later, I came down with a terrible GI bleed, and what it was, I was in the hospital for about a week, and I wound up with colitis, and it was ulcerated. It was the worst thing I'd ever experienced. I would have rather had been in labor during that time. It was a really bad year for me. A few other things happened also, but my health was so bad that I didn't know which way to turn. I'd had everything taken out. I've had my tonsils taken out, my gallbladder, my appendix, full hysterectomy. I mean, there was nothing left to take out. And I was so afraid. I was so weak. I was so frail. I felt like I was knocking on death's door because the entire year it was just hellacious. It was awful. I became weak, frail, pale. I didn't know what I was going to do till I found the X39. And I've been wearing the patch ever since. And as you can see, today, I am back better than I was before, stronger than I was before. And I will tell you, I am 67 years old, and my skin and lines and all these things are slowly going away. The entire year I had such puffiness under my eyes. I mean, it was so ill. It was awful. And now my stem cells are healing, they're rejuvenating, and they're now working on healing all these parts of my body. I've not had one pain in my back. My discs seem to be regenerating, I suppose, because of the stem cells. And about 3 days ago, I have osteoarthritis, degenerative disc disease, the whole 9 yards, and I'm not having any issues with any of it. But I couldn't even fold this hand down. This finger would constantly stick out. It was so sore. I couldn't open bottle caps, nothing. Well, the other day, I made a fist. I have not been able to do this for a good 2 years or more. My stem cells are rejuvenating my body. They've given me my life back. I have energy that I haven't felt since I was in my 30s or 40s. This is a remarkable new technology the world has been waiting for, and it's finally here. We finally have a scientist who has broken the code, who knows how to simply heal your stem cells, rejuvenate them so they can heal your body. They are the building blocks of our bodies. Without them, we become old and decrepit. They start dying normally. They get weak because they're being hit with free radicals, and they're just disintegrating as we get older. Not anymore. Now they can be restored, repaired, and heal your body just like it was when we were younger. And I'm living proof. I feel absolutely wonderful. So if you'd like to know how to get your X39 and join us for business or for personal use, yell at me. This is a remarkable find, and God bless the man who discovered this and has brought it to the world for you and I. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.